Alright everybody, welcome to this episode of What the Hell is Eric Making with Steam MacGyver. First of all, I'd just like to show you here, we're using star pine, and so with the star pine I gotta take the all that bark off because it kind of flies a bit dangerously. Right now I look like a monkey doing a math problem and I gave up on it. So we're just going to go ahead and lathe off the rest of that bark. Put it on the old lathe here, nice and snug. Look at that. Use the tailstock to secure it in there because, you know, you gotta be secure with this stuff. You don't want weird stuff happening and being dangerous, especially since I wear no protection of anything. Alright, using the roughing gauge, we're going to go ahead and knock off a lot of this bark. And by the way, it's important that when you are whittling it down, don't whittle into the screws and screw up your nice lathing tools, okay? So, you know, mark off a little spot where the screws go. Be sure to check your work often and, you know, feel it because that's, I don't know what it does. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and part off. Oh, watch this. Ready? Watch this. It's pretty awesome. Alright, because we need a nice flat surface when we turn it around. And, boo! Look at that sucker go. That was impressive. And, you know what? It fits. Look at that. See? It fit. No problem. Now we're just cleaning up the bottom of the cup. Because remember, this is the bottom of the cup. And you see, you got to take your time. Do a little detail work there, you know? Rub it with your finger. Make sure you did a good job. Maybe say or ah a few times. I don't know. Okay, take that part off. And if you didn't think that with the calipers, if you didn't think it was going to fit, oh yeah, it fit just fine. Alright, make it nice and snug. Okay, and so we're going to part off the top of the cup now. Okay, guys, check this out. Ready? Look at that. We didn't go. Karate chop! Oh yeah, in slow-mo. Karate chop. Black belt method right there. Okay, so let's use your pencil to, you know, kind of work in some type of design of some sort. And then carefully measure how deep you're going to be sending that Forstner bit in. And make it nice and tight, or else that thing flying out is not going to be nice. Now I'm just showing you, like, I go pretty slow because the lathe is not that powerful, and so you gotta kind of take your time with those Forstner bits. But needless to say, there's a hole there. Now I'm using a square carbide tip and taking my time, making it look real nice, and then just whittling out the walls inside. You know, because this is where the liquid goes, so you want to make sure you're holding the maximum amount of liquid. And then, you know, clean it out, a little bit of air, fine detail. Just, I put like a nice little, like, chamfer, like goes like chamfer in and then down. This one, you know, but you have to buy it to find out. And then let's go ahead and put a little bit of design in it to make it look like you're the king of everything, drinking a cup of wood. So we're just, you know, we're just doing a little bit of design there, nothing big. It's the art part of it, but nothing big. Now we're just using the old sandpaper. We're going to work up a couple of grits. But I do stop at the 320 grit to, that seems to be fine. You know, both inside and out. I see you got to check it again with your finger. That's imperative wood turning. Using the acetone to clean it all out, get all the dust and particles out of it, and whatever, yeah, I don't know what you want to call oils that you shouldn't be in there or anything like that. Clean it up, and now you can see from the video that some of the acetone hadn't. I'm using cutting board oil because that's odorless, tasteless, and food safe. And we're going to definitely put it on the inside and then the outside because we want to protect this wood to make it really good. And, you know, because we use the acetone to get some of the oils out, so we're using this to replace those oils. And once it sets up, the cup will be really good. So anyway, plenty of oil because the wood's going to soak it up some fierce, and it gives it that nice golden color. All right, here we go, everybody. What do you think? What do you think? Huh? Oh yeah. Okay, so here's today's fun little excuse for not getting a real job. This cute little cup. Turned out real nice. I just used just the mineral oil on this. Smells like a tree. But you know, that's about it. Nothing fancy, nothing schmancy. You know, the one thing I'm finding out now that I'm about 18 cups into this is it's getting easier to do this. I mean, knock on wood, but it's getting easier. I guess just the more you do something, you put your effort into it, the easier it is to do things. How does that work?